extra spicy, Sagittarius, just the way you like it. We got some trines going on with all those planets in Aries. And so you might be feeling invigorated, although you do have a square with Venus, Saturn, and Neptune. So there's going to be some things asked of you. It's not going to be all fun, but there is going to be the spice that you like. All right. There's some good self-reflection available on the new moon in Pisces on the 10th. And let's see what you need to know, Sagittarius, this Pisces watery month of March heading into Aries season. So you know things are going to pick up more speed for you, Sagittarius, as more planets move into Aries, because the Aries is a fire sign, you're a fire sign, and you will be trining each other, which is a positive aspect in astrology. All right, I'm picking a couple cards for you. I'm doing the chalice spread for you today, so it's your cup of satisfaction. We're going to see what it's full of for you, Sagittarius. This is always an exciting reading for me because I am a Sagittarius, so let's see what we got here. It's got a couple different decks, the Herbal Tarot, the Muse, and the Green Witch. So here's the stem of your cup. And you've got the 5 of Swords, and it's mistletoe. Interesting. The Herbal Tarot. 5 is a number of change. Swords is the mind. It's communication. And it looks like maybe you've had some words. Mistletoe, you know, there's some kissing going on under that mistletoe, and maybe you're not too happy about it. 5 of Swords. Might be a little bit of heartache in that love area. You may have to stand up for yourself or make some better boundaries with some people regarding love relationships. You've got the 7 of Emotion from the Muse Tarot. So 7, your spiritual path. This is the 7 of Cups, 7 of Emotion. There's a lot of emotion. You might not be able to see clearly, but how can you? It's Pisces season. I swear she looks like Scarlett Johansson. 7 of Cups. Okay, so lots of emotion. You're going to need to dip your toe into those emotions. Don't drown in it, Sagittarius. Or don't boil that water with all your fire. Okay. Now you've got the Muse of Emotion here from the Muse Tarot, and the Muse is the King of Emotion, the King of Cups. So there's a lot of water going on. And so you're going to have to get a handle on it like the King of Cups does. He knows how to make boundaries. Your cup is full of the Knight of Wands and the 2 of Cups, 2 of Chalices. So your cup is full of the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is known to be the fun bad boy of the deck. I love that this one's a woman. And I love that it says it's pointing towards the village, so you know you're getting close. And so there's some fun arriving for you. If you're single, it doesn't hurt that this is a beautiful woman. Okay. And the 2 of Cups. So there's fun relationship times for you here. Okay, so maybe there's something that you have to clear up here because we started with the stem of the cup being the 5 of Swords. There's something that you need to say. Please refer to the March month ahead tarot Astro Tarot reading with Patty Kitson and I for more details on the better days to speak up, but it looks like you have something to say in regarding love, or maybe someone who has their eyes on your love, or someone who hasn't kept proper boundaries with someone you love. Okay, but I see it working out for you because I see your cup is full of fun arriving, and I see your cup is full of connection. So it looks like maybe whatever was going on, you were able to work that out with your partner. Now, this does not have to be love. It can be friendships. It can be whatever your partner business, but I really do get a love vibe from this. Okay, just going to pull a couple more cards just to confirm. And I pulled the 2 of Cups again. And this is Uva ursi from the Herbal Tarot, which is a medicinal plant for women's reproductive organs. 2 of Cups. So yeah, I think that we're on point here. You will work it out. Okay. The King of Emotions here can be a great therapist. It's never a bad thing. but it looks like you're willing to take a look at the emotion, deal with it, and move forward. Okay. All right. Let's see how you can self-care for yourself this month, Sagittarius. Let's see what we've got going on. Could also be that you're taking a trip, because the Knight of Wands is a fire sign. That could be you. And it could be that you're getting on the road, or maybe you're going to visit some old friends also. We have clean your space. We did have this card come up earlier for another sign, but you get it also. Clean your space. Doesn't hurt to clean your space, especially with all these relationship cards coming up, because you never know who might want to come over. And when I talk about cleaning your space, I also talk about clearing your space. So I would be using a lot of sage in the house, especially if there's been some kind of argument that the Five of Swords implies. Sync with the moon. Good way to sync with the moon is to make moon water. Also, just to be aware of the moon's pattern. So a moon calendar is really great. You have a chance to make some moon water on the new moon in Pisces on the 10th. So you can put a jar. I use a big glass jar and put it in. If it's too cold out, I just put it in the window. I like it to be something see-through so that it can the rays of the moon can, really hit the water. And I'll use that big jug. I'll drink out of it. I'll water my plants. Give my dog some, but it's just more highly charged. And also the act of making moon water helps keep us in touch with the cycles of the moon. So stay in sync with the moon's cycle. Pisces new moon on the 10th, that gives us an opportunity to rest, to dream, to envision. And it's kind of romantic, okay? I remember I had the calendar mark for the 12th and the 13th, which was right after the new moon. There's a lot of really good vibes, okay? And then we have the full moon in Libra on the 25th, and so you want to sync with that, especially that one that's a relationship moon, and you got a lot of relationship cards here, okay? I'm going to roll some dice for you. And you got the South Node in Libra in the 6th house, and that's interesting because the transiting South Node, the cup that holds the past, is actually transiting through the sign of Libra right now. And so that's a relationship sign. And then you've got the 6th house, which is Virgo's house, about getting things in order. So I've said this to a few signs, but please make sure you don't have anything of your exes that subconsciously remind you of your ex. Please clear that up and clear that out. Okay. This is a good time for that, especially on that relationship full moon. So, things from the past are getting ready to be cleared out. 6th house wants you to get organized, get things in order, get good routines and habits, take care of your health. And some of your health is clearing up past stuff. So have fun with it, Sagittarius.